caregiving. It's a word that resonates deeply with all of us. Whether we've been caregivers ourselves or witnessed its impact, we understand its significance. Caregiving transcends cultures, languages, and backgrounds. It's a universal language of love, empathy, and support. It's about being there for someone in need, offering a helping hand, a listening ear, and a compassionate heart. Caregiving takes many forms, from parents staying up all night with a sick child to spouses supporting partners battling illness. It's a journey filled with challenges and immense rewards, marked by shared laughter, gentle reassurance, and a profound sense of purpose. While incredibly rewarding, caregiving can also be incredibly demanding. It requires patience, resilience, and a deep well of emotional and physical strength. Caregivers often face long hours, sleep deprivation, and the emotional toll of witnessing a loved one struggle. Navigating medical complexities and managing medications can feel overwhelming. Effective communication is the cornerstone of successful caregiving. Yet, it's often one of the most challenging aspects to master. Misunderstandings can arise, leading to frustration and a breakdown in the caregiver-patient relationship. This can impact the quality of care and the well-being of both the caregiver and the person receiving care. Communication. It's more than just words. It's the bridge that connects us heart to heart, mind to mind. In caregiving, communication is the foundation of trust, understanding, and effective care. Imagine a caregiver tending to a patient who's unable to speak. Without verbal expression, the patient relies on nonverbal cues, a furrowed brow, a gentle squeeze of the hand. Effective communication in caregiving is a two-way street. It's about creating a safe space where both the caregiver and the person receiving care feel heard and respected. When communication flows freely, it nourishes the caregiver-patient relationship, fostering trust and mutual understanding. In caregiving, words often take a backseat to nonverbal communication. A furrowed brow, a wistful smile, a gentle touch. These subtle cues convey emotions and needs that words sometimes fail to capture. As caregivers, we become detectives, learning to decipher the language of the body, the eyes, and the touch. Understanding nonverbal cues is crucial when caring for individuals who may have difficulty expressing themselves verbally. This heightened awareness allows us to respond with greater sensitivity, providing comfort and appropriate care. Active listening, the heart of understanding. In communication, active listening is the golden thread that weaves together understanding, empathy, and connection. In caregiving, active listening is not merely a skill, it's an act of love. We lean in, make eye contact, and offer nonverbal cues that signal our undivided attention. When we listen actively, we don't just hear words, we listen for the emotions beneath the surface. A tapestry of stories. Real-life stories have a unique power to move us, to inspire us, and to teach us. In caregiving, these stories are woven with threads of resilience, compassion, and profound bonds. Consider Sarah, a young woman caring for her grandmother with Alzheimer's. Music from her grandmother's youth became their bridge, a way to connect despite memory loss. Then there's Mark, a husband caring for his wife after a stroke. touch became their primary means of communication, conveying love and reassurance. These stories highlight the ingenuity, empathy, and unwavering love that characterize caregiving journeys. When words fail, the language of touch. In caregiving, touch is a language all its own. It speaks of comfort, security, and love in a way that words often cannot. Imagine the gentle pressure of a hand on a feverish brow, conveying care and concern. For individuals with dementia, touch can evoke cherished memories and provide grounding. For those who are nonverbal, touch can be their primary means of expressing needs and emotions. Incorporating touch into caregiving routines can be as simple as a gentle pat on the back or a loving embrace. These small gestures convey warmth, empathy, and a depth of caring that transcends words. Bridging the gap, technology as a communication tool. Technology has emerged as a powerful ally in caregiving, offering innovative ways to bridge communication gaps. From video calls to assistive communication devices, technology is transforming caregiving communication. Voice-activated assistants empower individuals with mobility impairments to control their environment. Communication apps provide alternative methods for individuals with autism or speech disorders. By embracing technology, caregivers can enhance the lives of those they care for, fostering greater independence and connection. The ripple effect of understanding. Effective communication in caregiving is like a pebble dropped into a still pond. The initial splash represents the immediate impact of clear and compassionate communication. Like ripples, the benefits extend far beyond the initial interaction, influencing overall well-being. When caregivers and their loved ones communicate effectively, it reduces misunderstandings and frustrations. This leads to improved cooperation with care plans and a greater sense of dignity for the person receiving care. Effective communication creates a positive feedback loop that extends to the caregiver as well. When caregivers feel confident in their ability to understand and respond to their loved one's needs, it reduces their stress levels and increases their sense of fulfillment. Cultivating caregiver well-being through communication. Caregiving can be physically and emotionally demanding. Effective communication is a vital component of caregiver well-being. When communication channels are open, caregivers can express their own needs and limitations. They can seek support from family and friends and advocate for their own well-being. Effective communication empowers caregivers to seek guidance and support from healthcare professionals and support groups. In caregiving, effective communication serves as the bridge that spans gaps between individuals. It's about building bridges of compassion, not walls of isolation. When we communicate effectively, we create a safe space for vulnerability. We move beyond the transactional aspects of caregiving and tap into the deeper wellspring of human connection. Effective communication transforms caregiving from a duty into a privilege. It's in the quiet moments of shared laughter and heartfelt conversations that the true essence of caregiving shines through. At Signal Health Group, we believe that compassionate care begins with effective communication. We provide caregivers with the tools and resources they need to navigate caregiving communication. Our team is dedicated to empowering caregivers through educational workshops, support groups, and online resources. We offer tailored resources for caregivers of individuals with conditions that impact communication. We foster a culture of empathy, respect, and understanding within the caregiving community. We create safe spaces for caregivers to connect, share their experiences, and learn from one another. At Signal Health Group, our mission is to empower caregivers and enrich the lives of those receiving care. We offer programs and services designed to meet the evolving needs of caregivers. Communication skills, workshops, practical tips and techniques for improving communication. Caregiver support groups, safe spaces for caregivers to connect and share experiences. Online resources, articles, videos, and downloadable resources available 24/7. We advocate for effective caregiving communication and support policies that benefit caregivers. We partner with organizations to promote caregiver well-being and reduce burnout. Our goal is to create a more compassionate and supportive society for all. As we reach the end of this exploration into the heart of caregiving communication, let's reflect on the incredible power we hold as human beings. The power to connect, to comfort, to make a difference in the lives of others. Caregiving is about showing up for one another, offering a listening ear, a helping hand, and a heart filled with compassion. Effective communication transforms caregiving into a meaningful exchange of human connection. Even in illness or disability, the desire to connect, to be heard to and to feel loved remains fundamental. Let this be a call to action for all of us to prioritize communication and care. Let's commit to honing our listening skills, understanding nonverbal cues, and embracing technology for connection. It's about embracing the journey with open hearts and a willingness to learn and grow alongside those we care for. The caregiving journey is rarely linear or predictable. It's filled with unexpected twists, turns, and detours that test our patience and resilience. There will be moments of joy and laughter, but also times of frustration and exhaustion. Effective communication will be our compass, guiding us through the darkness. Embrace the imperfections and the moments when words fail. Communication is an ongoing process, a dance between two individuals. Caregiving is a marathon, not a sprint. Take time for self-care and celebrate the small victories. Your well-being is essential to providing compassionate care. Never underestimate the power of your presence. Your time and attention are the most precious gifts you can offer. Navigating the world of caregiving can often feel overwhelming, but remember, you're not alone. A wealth of resources and support networks are available to help you navigate the challenges of caregiving communication and provide guidance and encouragement along the way. Organizations like Signal Health Group offer a lifeline to caregivers, providing educational workshops, support groups, and online resources tailored to the unique communication challenges faced by caregivers of individuals with various conditions. These resources can empower you with the knowledge, skills, and emotional support you need to thrive in your caregiving role. Don't hesitate to reach out to your loved one's healthcare providers, therapists, and social workers for guidance and referrals to local support services. They can connect you with resources such as respite care, assistive communication devices, and financial assistance programs. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and commitment to providing the best possible care for your loved one. By tapping into the vast network of support available, you can cultivate a caregiving experience that is both rewarding and sustainable for both you and your loved one.